Hey everybody, this is Mr. G and it's Mr. G Breaks It Down. Today we have an episode of
Mind-blowing math.
The question we're going to try to answer today is, how much Nutella is wasted around the world every year? Now the way to start with that is, maybe we can figure out how much does one person waste every year. And the person that comes to mind is our boy Raphael. Now, Raphael loves Nutella. He thinks it should be a major food group in the food pyramid. We buy those 950-gram bottles that they sell at Costco. Now, I watched Raphael's Nutella eating habits and calculated he wastes 59 grams of Nutella from each bottle. He leaves 35 grams in the bottle, and then he also wastes 24 grams in the spoons that he uses to get the Nutella out. So that's 59 grams out of 950 grams, or about 6.2%. Now, there's about 365,000 tons of Nutella that are sold worldwide every year. That's 730 million pounds of Nutella that are sold every year. And if people waste the same amount as Raphael does, about 6.2%, there would be about 45,260,000 pounds of Nutella that are wasted every year. Now, the Nutella bottle shows that the weight is in grams. So we should try to convert pounds into kilograms. So if we do that, we get a value of 20,572,727 kilograms that are wasted worldwide every year. Big number, Mr. G, and big deal. Means nothing to me. Yeah, you're right. It is a big number. Kind of like billions and billions of stars. Doesn't really mean a lot. So how can we make it mean something? Well, one thing we can do is we can decide or calculate how many people can be fed with the amount of Nutella wasted every year. Now, one way to go about that is by using calories. Calories is a measurement of energy. And the average person requires about 2,000 calories per day, or 730,000 calories per year. So how many calories of Nutella are wasted worldwide every year? A 950-gram bottle of Nutella contains 5,000 calories, and 20,572,727 kilograms of Nutella are wasted worldwide every year. So if you do the calculations, there's 108,277,510,526 calories that are wasted worldwide every year. And we said the average person requires 730,000 calories per year. So that comes out to 148,325 people that could be fed every year with the amount of Nutella that's wasted. Now, to make this number even more real, make it real, Mr. G, make it real. In order to make it more real, this would include the populations of Grenada, Tonga, and like 40 other countries that have populations less than 150,000 people. Now, I know my Tongan buddies are going, we're never going to eat with 2,000 calories a day. I know, it's just an average. It's just an average, okay? But check this out. You can also feed 1,775,041 people for 1 month, which would include the populations of Bahrain, Trinidad and Tobago, and Estonia. You can also feed 7,734,108 people for 1 week, which would include the populations of Hong Kong, Nicaragua, and Denmark. Finally, you could feed 54,138,755 people for 1 day, which includes the populations of South Korea, Spain, and Canada. You know what I call that?
Mind-blowing math.
Right. Now, information and knowledge is great, but it's wasted if you don't apply it. So what are you going to do with it? Well, we can call Elon and the Swami at Doge And when they're done dealing with waste in the government, they can start dealing with waste in food. Maybe they'll call it RFK Jr. too. Or maybe we can start a little closer to home. How much are you wasting? You can see that a little can add up to a lot. If you want to dive deeper into the math, check out the calculations at the end of this video. Until next time, this is Mr. G breaking it down and signing off.